I don't want to hear these excuses. Are you happy now? No. The damage has been done. I am fuming. And I'm also not doing this fucking shit strat. Fuck this. It's wrong song, all one word. Yeah, you got it. You got it, you got it. Fuck. Okay. Hey, Shushi. Okay, now we can park this properly. Welcome back, Historian. I don't know, Historian. Hello, hello, hello. Fucking live split again. I always forget to say no on this thing. Alright. Hey Nixies, how's it going? First, you were not first. I'm sorry to ruin your day, but you were not first. I was first. Me. Okay? Keep that in mind.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can.
How's my day going? My day is going pretty good. I had some chicken sandwiches for lunch. And now I'm ready to get stuck in Portland for 3 hours. You know? Just one of those days. But I'm feeling good about today because I've just updated the game to patch 1.7. This guy is not driving the way he's supposed to. What is he doing? Why was he so late there? What the fuck? That's weird. Maybe he got stuck on something. But yeah. New patch should make Chunky Lee Chong consistent, which is good. Excuse me. Should being the key word. And some new strats have been found, some new ways to make missions quicker, easier, you know? Like, always new things being discovered, so that's exciting. Very exciting.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
It's a slow start because of the van getting stuck or whatever, but I don't really care. Just want to get into Staunton as soon as possible, really. If possible. It's still not even that slow. Like 10 seconds or so. Bit more. A good time here is like 250. 15 seconds, whatever. I'm gonna lose plenty more time than that throughout this run if I can make it to the end. So. Esperanto. Hopefully I parked far forward enough there. I have. Good. Much better ending to that mission. My only concern is using this big fuck off vehicle for this section, but we'll see. We'll see how good it is or bad it is. Oh, that is quick, Jesus.
You're walking regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver.
That's fine. As long as he behaves, that's fine by me. Missy's been on the Red Bull. She's definitely on something. Why is my health continuously flashing? Is that because of the the death warp with the information picker. That's weird. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just gonna annoy me for the rest of the run, probably. I imagine it'll probably fix itself when I die, if I had to guess. Or maybe the next time my health counter updates, like I get shot or something. Or even now, apparently. Never mind. Passing a mission also does something to the health counter, apparently. It's the first I knew about that. Today I learned. Mission cleanup is a module. Do you think it's mission cleanup? Why would it touch the health counter? I mean, I'm not opposed to the fact that it does. Like, sure, but like, why? You know, why would it like update the health counter? It's weird. I can't think of any reason why it would. I don't like this van. Excuse me. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Not a big fan of that. Look at this. Wow, look at him go. I barely had enough time to get out the blast radius before he's fucking nuking himself. The sheer speed of it. Jesus. His ass is in a hurry. His ass did not let his tummy settle after that food. No wonder he exploded. What an idiot. I think Mike and Misty have the same personal trainer. All the same energy drink sponsorship. The same Sugar Rush E-numbers. One of the two. Alright, now fucking check this. He really had to blow this joint, yeah. Now check this fucking PogChamp shit. Finally, Chunky Lee Chong just sat there. Look at him. Little bastard. Fuck you, Chunky Lee Chong. For all that you've done. Fuck you. I kind of don't want a pony, but I kind of don't really have a choice, so. It was either pony or other pony, so pony it is. Hey Nemiko, thanks for the good luck. I'm doing grand, how are you? Good to see you as always. Can you fucking stop shooting me? Thanks. Rip losing 6 out of 7 runs to Chunky, yeah, sad. A new era is upon us. Now I'm going to lose 6 out of 7 to Van Heist instead. Because 6 out of 7 runs I get a bad pattern, and that's just an instant reset. 10 seconds lost. Fucking unplayable. Doing this with like a different car every time is always a fucking good shit too. It's always funny. Hello. Where's the cop? There they are. I got 3 stars because I killed both of them. Well, I guess we're going to the paint spray then. Because I don't have a bribe route for this. Oh wait, no, I guess I do, technically speaking. Because people told me that there was apparently one in like the showroom. So I can just go around and just grab this one and then the showroom one. Is that right? Oh, fuck. It's in here? Wow, look at that. It's like 2 seconds faster than the paint spray. Oh shit. Well, I didn't know you couldn't go out here. How am I supposed to see those blockades, man? I can't fucking see this shit. Fuck's sake. You know what? I'm continuing. I don't care. I need to figure out a decent route. Give me this. Fish van? Way faster. Nyong. That was my bad. But I genuinely couldn't see the, I could see the bit on the left that was like more, there was more of the bars. But the ones where there's 2 of them there, I genuinely couldn't see them. So good to know. Go in through the right side and go out the same way you came. Don't go out the front way. Or whatever that direction is that I just tried to go out of. Hey Chirp, what's up? Chirp, you just missed the new epic fixed chunky thing. You can quick kill him now every time. That might be too close. That's definitely too close. That's better. Oh. Hello. Yeah, ram him. Yeah, ram him. Ram him again. I'm like 2 bits of damage away. Kill him. Yeah. Hello, officer. This is so scuffed. I might die to the AK. But yeah, new patch which fixes chunky. Thank God. Hello, officers. Okay, I guess go out this way. This also works. Just get out of the way is basically how you do it. And then grab this one. Okay. This won't usually matter because you don't usually get 3 stars on Van Heist, but this is just a bit of a scuff setup, so. How'd Dirt Spat My Bitch Up go? It went flawlessly. It was really good. Whoops. Please don't die again, Ben. Come on. I might have to wait for my wanted level because I think I ran someone over. No, I'm fine. I must have just bonked them. Yeah, this van's fucking zoom now. But it means that it gets stuck on a lot too, which is kind of annoying, but... Yeah, I did the death warp strat, yeah. Also, double reward from Van Heist, so now you don't get stuck on Bomb the Base if you fail the stunt jump. Huge. Absolutely bloody huge. Money's still pretty tight, but if you do everything correctly, it's at least like not a coin flip now whether you have enough money or not. Because it's not reliant on hitting that ramp in the correct way, which is silly. Like now the only way you can not have enough money is by like... I can't even think of a way. Like buying a fuck ton of SMG, but you would need to buy like 10 SMGs in Portland, and you don't need to buy any. There's no reason to.
Wait here.
So.
Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
I had a rough time getting certain USJs. My USJ would be cancelled mid-air. Yeah, that's what happened to mine when I got that run that wouldn't go past Bomb the Base. Because I hit the ramp, and I hit it, like, weirdly, because obviously GTA 3 physics are just fucked. And you hit the ramp, and then you collide with the ramp again, and it cancels the USJ, which is really stupid. It happens in VCS too. It happens all the time in VCS, which is really annoying. I don't know why in that specific game, like what they did with the physics to just break it, but yeah, USJs are like 50-50 whether they work or not. There's not really a lot you can do to make them actually consistent, which is fun. And by fun, I mean not fun. It's because it's VCS. But you would think if it happens in VCS, it would also happen in LCS, but it doesn't. It's just a VCS thing. Speaking of. Cool. Hit the ramp at the same speed as always. Don't make the jump.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
Make it make
Let's
sense.
find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Let's see if this Wong's van gets stuck again this time. Because on the last attempt, it just got stuck halfway somewhere. No, it seems fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Before it got stuck like all the way at the south, which was really strange. What a place for that car to be. Hello. Hey Adam, thanks buddy. I assume you heard the news regarding 3D any percent? I didn't. Whatever the news is, I have no idea. I have no idea what the news is, chap. No clue.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
Oh dear.
I know this guy. He's connected.
I got world record last night until someone told me that I didn't actually get world record.
Come on, let's head over.
How does that work? Does someone have like a good time that isn't submitted on the boards or? I haven't kept up with like what the records are for DE because I just don't care. So I have no idea, like, and it's an offline run from 2 days ago. Oh, I see, okay. So you got owned because it hasn't been like verified yet or whatever. Hey Wolf, thanks for the good luck. Rip. Well, what time did you get anyway?
Hi, I'm Jesse.
116.42. Not bad. Is it still basically dupeless? Doing D? You just do like 30k setup, but you don't do any dupes or anything, right? Still dupeless? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, 116 and 114 duplesses are not bad. It's better than my dupless time. My dupless is like a 121, but I haven't done it in years. My dupless time is from like 5 years ago, I think, or something. I should really go back and do that at some point. There are some new autosave strats. Oh, cool. On top of just doing 30k, you mean? Yeah, I feel like the autosave system and stuff is still pretty like untapped territory. Like I always thought there would be some cool shit that you could do there, but not a lot of people running it means it's kind of hard to figure out stuff, you know? It's the same with this, really. Like, it's just me running it, and then there's like Anakin finding some stuff, and like everything else is just like discovered on this stream, basically. Apart from like mild conversation in the Discord, but like, you know, it's only a couple of us really. So stuff gets found quite slowly, but it's nice that stuff's been found anyway. Nice ped. I can't believe that after a detour in OG you can't get on the bridge in time at the start of Grand Theft Auto. You can. If you watch any like good run of GTA 3, they always do. You have like 10 seconds of leeway to do it. It's very tight. No, it's not. The most important thing to remember that loads of people forget when they say it's not doable is the bridge cycle doesn't start at the end of Grand Theft Auto. It starts at the start of Grand Theft Auto. It starts at the end of a detour. So what people do is they finish a detour and then they spend like 20 seconds like putting their car in the perfect place and stuff, and that is just wasting time on the bridge cycle. Whereas if you just start the mission straight away and go, you have more than enough time, as long as you have a decent car, like, which you should do, you know, because you should have like an Infernus or a Cheetah or a Banshee from a detour, right? Because, you know, there's a Banshee fixed spawn, so minimum you should have that. But yeah, it's very easily doable if you take the correct route and stuff. But there's like a load of big misconceptions with it. I don't know what it's like in definitive. Like maybe because of the frame rate, the cycles are different. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. You know, the delay in between missions as a finishing and reloading the autosave gets rid of the delay. Oh, cool. So you can skip like the jingle playing and you can just start again. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I imagine if you have to wait for the jingle to play before you can start the next mission, then that would make it a lot more difficult to get there on time. Because, you know, that 10-second leeway that you have, the jingle's probably like 7 or 8 seconds of that. So then it would be tight. But yeah, that's cool. So does that mean that for like a lot of missions that involve you standing like right next to where you start the next mission, you just reload the autosave for all of them to save you waiting around? Because there are quite a few missions in GTA 3 where you finish the mission and then you start it in the exact same place. You know, it happens with Ray, it happens with Donald, it happens here in Portland with many of them. Like, yeah, it makes sense. What is with this shit traffic here? I never usually get that many cars, like, parked up like that. It might be because I'm parking my cop car too much on the road, so they can't go around it. Maybe that's it. What is this guy doing? Just walking on the fucking road. Psychopath. Oh, God. Ooh, jeez. Jesus. Most of the autosave reloads occur in Staunton. It makes sense. Like, pretty much all of the Staunton missions have that. Like, it happens at Azuka's, and it happens at Ray's, and it happens at Donald's, and then you're off to Shoreside, you know? So it makes sense. Can you delay autosaves like you can in this? Like, does the autosave only trigger when you're on foot and on mission 0? Or does it just, like, save state you even if you're in a car? Ooh, fucking hell. That's an awkward place to park, but... It saves states you even when you're in a car. Makes sense. I guess that has some benefits and some drawbacks, right? Alright, now you can see the new chunky chirp. If I could just stop getting rammed by angry drivers, that would be great. It's very epic. So now he doesn't move before you trigger the cutscene. So you just go around here. Come onto the west side of him. I missed my turn. Oops. And he's sat right there, look. So now you can just... 2 rockets, done. Incredible. Now it's a 100% consistent mission, thank fucking God. Can actually get to Van Heist now. Can't you shoot him from towards Joey? If you approach him from towards Joey, he's around the corner, and when you go to turn the corner here, it triggers the cutscene. So the only lineup I found so far, well, I found, Rob mentioned it and I tested it, was from the waterfront. But there might be a better way. Like, I was just so excited to just, you know, come and do some fucking runs that I didn't really give a shit. As long as there's a lineup, like, I'm good. Let's just do runs, you know? Like, I don't care how fast or slow it is. Hello, officer. Oh, I'm not gonna make it now because of the cop. Okay, I did. Thank God. That was very close, though. Whew. So yeah, it is very easy to get into, like, out of early game now, basically. Very, very easy. Yeah, there aren't too many early missions that are, like, very inconsistent anymore. Like, all of them are pretty consistent. Like, they're not all, like, 100%, but... But they're pretty consistent. Like, consistent enough to be worth trying, you know? Like, this mission, sometimes you can get memed by the ramp, as you saw last run, but, like... That doesn't happen that frequently. It's pretty unlikely.
This ain't a social call.
Do 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 do.
It's a triad ambush.
Hey.
Get us out of here, kid.
That's a good jump. It's clean.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Drop your pants, please. I gotta go.
It's a weird ped model that I feel like I've never seen before. They had like a satchel on or something. Yeah, maybe, Chub. I haven't really thought about it. Again, I've been like working on like Instapass setups and dupe setups and stuff, so little stuff like that I really haven't focused that much on. Yeah, Claude can't swim, bless him. He never had swimming lessons when he was a kid. Excuse me. This is not a great pattern, but we'll make it work. Has the potential to be good actually, if these guys just chill next to each other. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is a really good pattern. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Hold on. No, that was good. I can't really complain about that. There are a handful of PEDs I restored from the PS2 files. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm going nuts or if I genuinely have never seen that pedestrian before. The one with like the satchel. I think it was like a lady with like a satchel. Yeah, never had any idea. But that's cool though. Very cool. Thank you, Rob. Very cool. You'll see most of them around the park and the campus. Oh, fucking hell. Well, there goes like half my health, if not more. I might just be straight up dead. I can't do anything about these guys. Awesome. There goes like all my health, basically. Hopefully I don't die this next mission, lol. Because I'm not healing. Actually, I probably should have healed. I can heal on the way. Whatever. Dude with bongos, another with saxophone. That's so cool. It's a shame they got cut from PC. It's like basically like a whole load of like uni students modeled that are never used. It's strange. Oops. They got cut from PS2 as well. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you meant they were in the PS2 version. I'm with you. Hey, Swervo, what's up? I think they're running the other side. Yeah, they are. They're running this way towards me. Oh, what the I picked up the fucking adrenaline pill. I was like, what is happening? I picked up the adrenaline pill by mistake. I can't kill this guy. He's like stood in like a really weird place. He's just stood like right in the middle. There we go. I love how the adrenaline pill makes you take a fuckload of damage when you walk off curbs because of the FPS stuff. Just like breaks the physics completely. How did I get that many rockets? If you save, if you load a save that happened when you're on a rampage, you get the ammo from that rampage. And rampages give you 30,000 of a certain gun. So I used a rocket rampage to give myself the 30,000 rockets. Is the simple answer. Yeah. A lot of people think that you get infinite ammo on rampages, but you don't. You just get given so much ammo that you couldn't possibly expend it all in 2 minutes. So they just give you 30,000 and call it infinite, because it's basically infinite, you know. But, you know, if you wanted to, you could get, you know, empty it all. If you figured out a way to do it, you would run out of ammo on a rampage. It's definitely doable.
How you doing?
It'd be more believable to do it with weapon rampages that have magazines, yeah. But, like, ammo counts are just counted all the same in this. Like, yeah, some of them have clips and they're separated and you reload them and stuff. But as far as, like, the ammo count is concerned, you know, it's all the same variable. Just set it to 30,000 no matter what it is. Like when you have a rampage, like say the M16, and you're on a rampage, you still have to reload it every 60 bullets because you still have a normal amount, you know? Like, you don't have like a bottomless clip. You still have to use it like a regular gun. You just have 30,000 of the ammo. And all that they do is when you have 30,000, I think it's 10,000 or more, they hide the counter of the amount of bullets, so it makes it look like you have infinite. But there's no such thing as infinite ammo. Like, even if you get 100% and you get the infinite ammo, it's not actually really infinite, because all it does is every time you shoot a bullet, it just adds 1 to your reserve.
No fancy crap.
So you still have a finite amount of bullets. The number just always remains the same. So it's like a hacky way of doing it. But I mean, it makes sense for an early 2000s game. Like, it works. As far as any casual player is concerned, you have, you know, bottomless ammo. You can't get rid of it. Whoops. Please don't wreck me, Van. Oh, those guys, like, boxed him in. Sick. Well, thanks. And now this guy's pushing me. This is an epic scam. Now I just need to not get one-tapped by this guy with a shotgun and we'll be good. That Triad guy should drive to the Crusher. I have a feeling he was like meant to or something. I remember people talking about this last time. I'm pretty sure. But I might be wrong. I don't remember.
You did good back there, kid.
Me and the fellas, dude.
But I'm not complaining. Now, what do we think, gamers? Is Maria going to be an absolute babe and jump down again? We're, what, 3 for 3 on stream attempts with Maria, I think? She hasn't screwed me over yet. So we'll see. She decides to be an absolute legend 4 times in a row. I'll be very surprised. Oops. What is that? Like a water fountain or something? Like a little stall of some kind.
Come on, Spider, let's go and check out.
Oops. Doesn't help if I fuck up the jump. Maria, you legend! She's just cracked. I don't know what to say, man. She's so good. She's gonna get me to the point where I feel like she's gonna do it every time and I'll start to expect it. And then one time she just won't. And I'll be so upset. Consistent strat? I don't know, man. Like, it's failed for me quite a few times in practice. It was like 50-50 in practice, but for some reason in runs it just works every time. I have no idea why. But, you know, 4 times isn't a big sample size. So I don't know if it's consistent yet. Hey, Riggy, thanks for the good luck, man. Bloody hell.
Alright, Spider, you wait here and look after the problem. I can shoot my butt, right?
Come here and apologize.
Do 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 bing bing bong.
All units. This is narcotic
Doodle doo doo doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. Alright, I need to remake the thingy replay. So I remember to do that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh, ouch. Come on, Maria, you're a legend. Off we pop.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while. You know, you treated me really good.
4 stars. Oh, baby. Hey, Veldin. What's up? Excuse me. I have to explain why I have to work remote. Little do they know I want to watch Twitch. I will be honest, like 99% of my Twitch watching escapades are at work nowadays. I like barely watch any when I'm not at work, but at work I always have a stream on chilling in the background. I'm more than happy to admit that. I'm pretty sure like everyone does in my team. Like even my boss's boss talks about how like she found like a funny TikTok earlier when she was supposed to be at work. She's just like on TikTok on the down low. What do I do for work? I work as an IT engineer for an outsourcing company in London. Bloody London. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. Is it true that British people call dinner tea? That's a northern thing. People do that here, but I don't because I think it's stupid. But yeah, like if my mum asks me like, oh, what are you having for dinner? She'll say, what are you having for tea? But it's stupid because tea already has a, you know, there's already tea. Why do you use the same word when there's already a word that you could use differently? Like, why confuse people? People do that here too? Really? I thought that was a northern thing, but maybe not. Maybe it's just like a certain region thing, you know? In like north and south. But yeah, it's weird. Really weird. What are you making for tea? Well, obviously tea is like a drink, right? So, but people here refer that as dinner. Like if you say, what are you having for tea? It means like, what are you having for dinner? But it's dumb. You should just use breakfast, lunch, dinner. But here, it's breakfast, dinner, tea. So dinner is used for lunch. Like if I'm having my dinner, it means like I'm having my lunch, which is like so stupid. Like why change all of them? You know, like I don't have to explain how stupid it is. Like I'm sure you all understand how dumb that is. I always brought up on breakfast, BLT, breakfast, lunch, and tea. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, some places use tea for dinner, but then use lunch for lunch. Some places use tea for dinner and dinner for lunch. Some people use dinner for dinner and lunch for lunch. Like, why not just have it all uniform? Like, why does it have to be regional what you say? Like, it's so easy. Just breakfast, lunch, dinner. Everyone should say that. It's as simple as that. Like, it's daft that it's different.
You ever been down south?
Move! Yeah, it's just daft. Isn't brunch a meal between breakfast and lunch, though? Yes. And people will still use brunch even if they say dinner instead of lunch. Like, they don't say brinner, they still say brunch. Breakfast, brunch, dinner. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Here comes our little friend.
Oh, that went right underneath him. No, okay, God. That was almost embarrassing. Breakfast isn't even time-based, it just means the meal that breaks your fast, so if your first meal is dinner, then that's your breakfast. True. But I feel like most people just say, like, breakfast as, like, morning meal, you know? Like, yeah, technically speaking, you can't really skip breakfast, but some people do. And that just means that they just have lunch as their first meal of the day, you know? Like, I get it. I get what they're going for. I need to remember to stop trying to fit through here. It doesn't work with the Yankee. You get stuck. Like, almost every time. I say as I didn't get stuck, but usually you get stuck. I'm part of the crew who just can't eat after waking up. No, I'll always have something, like some cereal or toast or something. But nothing major. Like, I don't have, like, a big meal the second I wake up. Like, fuck that. I'll always eat something.
We should take these Colombian beds.
Or a crumpet, yeah. Bloody love crumpets. Oh dear. Whee! Can I get out, please? Before I start setting on fire. Thank you. The only thing I have before lunch is a glass of milk. That's a fucking Chad's breakfast. I respect it. You brush teeth before you eat or after you eat? I always brush it. I always brush my teeth before breakfast. Like, I brush teeth as soon as I get up. But I know really you should brush your teeth after breakfast because then you can brush the food out and whatever else, but I just do it as like, I brush my teeth the first thing I do when I wake up, and then I do it just before I go to bed, like, regardless of when I'm eating, you know? Even though technically that's not like the most efficient time to brush your teeth. But, yeah. Who cares? I brush them twice a day. I thought brushing right after eating was bad because you rub the sugars into your teeth. That's the thing. It's like debated whether you should do it or not. So the way I see it is as long as you brush your teeth at, you know, regular times and you have good, like, dental hygiene, then that's fine, you know? Like, as long as you just brush your teeth, I think you're fine. Like, you know, the worst thing you can do is just not brush your teeth. Like, that's where you start having problems. I don't think it really makes that much of a difference when you brush your teeth, as long as you do it at regular intervals, you know? That's how I feel. Hey, Skyline, what's up? Stop taking cover behind my car, you fucking pillocks. It's not like it matters, I don't need my car, because I'm going to lose it in a second anyway. But, yeah. I wonder if the Yankee spawns when you load this. We brushing teeth? Yeah, we're discussing brushing teeth. It does spawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm skipping armor this time because I didn't skip armor last time, and then I remembered that this mission 4 heals you, so it's stupid to pick up anything that heals you right now. I want to go out here and then go up the hill this way, because then I avoid the fence that didn't fuck me over but usually does. This is way better, I think. Hey, it's less than an hour into the stream, and I'm out of Portland. How crazy is that? Well, almost. Am I playing significantly better than in previous days? No. Famous last words. I mean, I don't even care if this run dies, because it's so easy to get out of Portland compared to what it was before. Fuck it. Whereas last time, if I get here and my run's dead, I'm like, fuck, I have to go through all of Portland bullshit again. But now that bullshit doesn't exist, I just don't care. Why don't you take the Kuruma to go up the hill and use delayed autosave to save at Sal's? Oh, you mean like save and load at Sal's place? That's smart, actually. I'm pretty sure I did that at one point and then just stopped, and I can't think of a reason why I stopped. That's a great point, Paznet. What was removed from Portland? Chunky Lee Chong is actually consistent now. It's a very easy mission. Because now he doesn't start driving around randomly until you trigger him, rather than him doing it right at the start of the mission. So now you can just kill him before he moves. Which is, yeah, like 2 minutes faster. And just, as I say, 100% consistent. You can't really fail that mission now unless you fuck up. But yeah, the Kuruma idea is a good one. I didn't even think twice about it. So many things to remember. Bound to forget some stuff. Oh well. I'll hopefully, in heavy quotes, remember for next time. I probably won't, but I'll try. And that's all I can do. World record pace. World record. World record. Look at that. That's a world record tier landing, that. Chunky's being nerfed, basically. But I'd see it less of a nerf and more as a, now he actually functions like, you know, a mod that actually wants to be completed. Whereas before he was just a joke, like he was laughable, how, like, impossibly random the mission was. Yeah, and for casual players he's the same, because casual players won't know he's there until they trigger the cutscene and he goes on the map. And in that case, he just starts driving around anyway, so nothing changes for them. The only thing that changes is there's an opportunity to do a quick kill on him. Which is, you know, it's the best of both worlds, really. It's a really good change. It's like the ideal change, really. It's probably not faster to go this way, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Sure, let's go in backwards. Oh fuck, that's not good. Okay, I'm fine. Oh good, never any doubt. Wrong way. Maybe some doubt. Any Brigham enjoyers? No? Me neither. This car sucks. Driving it on grass is like fucking stallion in rain. It's really bad. Just slides about everywhere. Look, I can't even get out of the car. Stop sliding. Alright, now time to pray that arms shortage into the past doesn't just... Well, I say arms shortage into the past. Silence to sneak doesn't fucking brick my save for no reason. There's a Panto in that alley too, there is. I mean, it's not a long drive, it doesn't really matter what car I get. It's like a second difference, I think. But good to know. I might have a look for it if it's in a more convenient place. Like, even if it's just something dumb, like facing the alleyway rather than facing away from it, like that would be worth grabbing it, you know? Just dumb shit like that. I'll have a look at some point. Hello. One FBI car, please. Thank you.
5, a Central Bedford Point. Response was a Central Bedford Point.
I'm gonna keep resetting my wanted level just so they don't shoot me, because some of them still have their AKs because they didn't get back in their cars. Even though it just comes back because you're in a stolen FBI car, but I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. He survived. How is he still not dead? That guy tanked 3 rockets, what a boy. Hey, it's this meme again. I just keep having perma 1 star for some reason. It's really weird. Luckily, those guys don't shoot me because when you have 1 star, only 1 cop comes at you at once, so the rest don't aggro you. But I have no clue why that's happening. It's really strange. Like, one day that's gonna get me either killed or busted. That weird bug. I did some chunky testing, it's still the waterfront. Okay, it's fine. Waterfront is more than good enough for me. No issue there. I was gonna say, what the hell is that marker? It's my vigilante target. Whoops. That's a good quick kill.
It's my hand.
Yeah, I remember that was a thing, Chirp. Yeah. Do any of my work watch you? Not in my current position, but one of the old managers at the company, at the client that I used to work for under the same company, he'd watched my ESA runs before by complete accident. Like, he just watched ESA, and then one day I mentioned that I went to ESA, and he was like, no fucking way, like, I watched that shit. Like, which one are you? But he, like, not everyone knew it, it was just him. And I think he even, like, donated to one of my events or something as well. Like, he was really cool. But he left, like, a couple of months after. So I never saw him again, but he was a good guy. Hey, Lord Mouse, thanks. I'll do my best to go gamery fast, as you say. Try my best. I'm glad you like it, Jason. We had some good laughs in that one. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, Lord Mouse, I was very intrigued. It sounds like a very cool idea if you guys can pull it off. Not that I'm doubting you, but it's a hell of a thing if you can. So I'll be very much looking forward to it. Will we possibly be seeing a run for this mod sometime at ESA? I mean, maybe. Like, my original answer was always no, but as the mod has been patched more and more, it's been, like, more and more consistent and actually speedrunnable, so I'm somewhat tempted to submit it for summer, but I'm still undecided for now, so don't hold your breath. Not making any promises. So the simple answer is maybe. Does Josh have the couch set for GDQ? No clue. I haven't spoken to him about GDQ stuff. If it'll be anything like his ESA couch, for the ESA one, I asked him like a couple of days before his run, and I was like, have you got commentator sorted? Because he didn't actually submit any. And he was like, yeah, I thought you were doing it. I was like, it would help if you told me. Like, like the whole point is that he's supposed to like, you know, submit them officially so that the staff know. But he just didn't do that. He was just like, oh yeah, Ben's probably doing it. Didn't tell me about it. I was like, sure, yeah, why not? Come back. I need a taxi. This guy's so fast. Come back. Oh, okay. This works. Is that the one where he fell in the water? Oh, you mean the one where Fru fell in the water? I don't remember what time that was. I'm pretty sure that was a definitive edition run at like 2020, right? Something like that. Anyway, let me concentrate. I need to fucking do this. Brain farted for a sec. I started this rampage really late, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Minor time losses. Hey, Kaon, what's up? What's up? Hey, Brit Boss, likewise. It's a solid 9 degrees here, so, you know, fine weather is questionable, but finer than recently, I suppose. Yeah. Hope you're also doing well, big guy.
All our cars, officers inside urgent assistance Newport.
Alright. So I have time to make a replay now, and I can make it of anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be big brain, and I'm going to make a replay. Actually, can I? Yeah, I think I can. Wait. Yeah, I can. I'm going to use my taxi instance, which I'm going to use for armed shortage Instapass, to also make a replay for the setup for evidence dash skip as well. Which is new, by the way. We're skipping evidence dash, hopefully. If all goes well. So now I can make a replay here. Wait. That. Then that. There we go. And because we're on a timer, we still have time to get, you know, exactly on time for what's it called? Arm shortage Instapass. Let's see if it works. It worked! Yeah, woo! Let's go! No, I just need a cop car to cancel the instance. There's a cop car right there. That's lucky. Let's go. Alright, so now start Vigilante to cancel the instance. Then also start the next rampage, which I'm going to be using for Thingy Dupe. And then go and make the wardrobe replay that I'll be using later for basically the rest of Staunton. Wardrobe replay. I guess I can switch to this. Why not? I've got time. I'm on a timer here, so I can't gain or lose time as long as I'm back at the park. Excuse me. So this car doesn't matter, but it gives me a bit more leeway at least. But yeah, and then we're gonna start Bling Bling Scramble, because if you start Bling Bling Scramble and then start Evidence Dash, it actually dupes Evidence Dash, which means that we can dupe and fail it, which is very exciting. Are these replays considered some sort of save points? What do you mean by save points? No, the replays different missions that I'm using to chain together in order to skip other missions. It's complicated, but yeah. Yeah, now we wait. So instead of doing a 3.5-minute mission, we sit here for 30 seconds and pass it. And then all we need to do is go and buy some rockets and get some money to make up for the fact that we lost 100 grand buying rockets. So the only good way I've found of getting enough money is doing firefighter on the drive back from the hospital. It's not that much slower. What, you'd be short if you let me finish my sentence. You can also do USJs, but I couldn't really find a decent route for it, if I'm honest, so. Yeah, the important bit is you've got to be looking away from the Bobcat, so you got to face north when you die, otherwise you crash the game when you dupe it, so yeah. That's those 2 missions done, and I haven't actually done them, which is very fast. I should have gone north. I don't know why I came out south here and I'm gonna have to go around. That's dumb, but whatever. So these things like barely matter. I've just saved like 5 minutes and I lose 10 seconds doing a weird route and I'm like, what an idiot. What an idiot I am. But yeah, so you can buy... Okay, that's a problem. You don't get the weapons if you pass arms shortage? Okay, that's not good. I used saves that didn't do arms shortage Instapass. And, yeah, okay. We're gonna have to think about this on the fly. I did figure out a route. Hold on, okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. So I figured out a route to get 30k, but it's difficult. But I think I can do it. All I need is I need another cop car. I need to get the police on me. I haven't got any guns to get the police on me. Fuck, I just need to run some people over. Yeah, I'm gonna do 30k on Wakigashira, that's the plan. But it's not easy to do by any means. 2 stars, please. Thank you. Cop car, please. Where are you? Oh, what a place for these guys to be. I can't hijack the car when they're both stood right there. Thank you. Fucking hell. There goes fucking 60% of my health instantly. Alright. Yeah, the run is evolving live, yeah. Fucking hell. That is not what I wanted. Okay. I don't even need to care. I just pick it up. Okay. So this was the idea. Use this rocket rampage. Oh wait, why am I doing it now? Fuck, that's stupid. I want to do Liberator first. That's so fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. Can I load this save? Yeah, I can. I'll just die as soon as I come in, which is fine. That's so stupid, man. Why did I fucking pick that rampage up? I forgot that I hadn't done Liberator yet. I need to do that mission first. Fucking idiot I am. Alright. Should just do Liberator as normal. I'll just get some grenades for ammunition and that'll be fine. Jesus, I am getting fucking demolished by gangs. Ambulance is like basically dead because of random gangs. Very fun. Two pop tires plus rain. XD.
I got all your own defense needs.
Can I get another half decent car? Sure, this is half decent. Hey Polo. I hope you like my ESA stuff. Hey, Bifrost, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. Thanks, Cookie. Nice spin, dude. That was a little risky. Yeah, without rockets, we'll have to like manually fight our way through here, which is fine. Like the grenades don't do too much damage. They kill a couple of guys, but not too many. Still this guy, and then there's the shotgun guy here as well. Yeah. That you can't really peek without taking free damage from. Hello. What a mission, yeah. I was intending to do this with rockets, but I realized mid-run that if you do arm shot against the pass, you don't get the pickups at the end of the mission, because I guess you never trigger that to happen. Which I didn't know until just now, so now I'm having to like wing the rest of the game and like kind of route it on the fly, which is quite funny. And a little bit intimidating, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll see what I can do. Brilliant, thanks man. Get 3 stars purely because they rammed me into a fucking pedestrian. Totally my fault, guys. My bad, guys. Fucking lane switches every time, man. Alright. Let me try and think about this. What on earth I'm supposed to be doing. I need to load my save and get a cop car. With any luck. I feel like just repeatedly loading the autosave, you should get a cop car fairly commonly. Because they spawn, like, quickly, yeah. Alright. And now we go and pick up the Rampage. And use it for Wakigashira. is so scuffed, but it might just work. Wrong way, this way. But I don't have a lot of time, so I've got to be kind of quick. I say as I start spinning out of control and hit everything on the way up. I've got to be quick, by the way, guys. You can't get 30k? You can. I've just died. Which has lost me 30k because I dupe and failed evidence dash. So I'm resetting up 30k with this setup. But it's a fucking really weird setup. I already missed my turn. Fuck. You have to go in this alleyway. Wherever the fuck it is. Where is the alleyway? Oh, it's this one. I'm so dumb. Holy shit. I forgot I didn't have the fucking cartel cruiser. I don't know if I have enough time now because I was dicking about. I need to just shut up and concentrate instead of fucking answering questions when I'm supposed to be focusing. You listen to Mice and Men? Yes. Or of Mice and Men, even. Yes, I do. Can I do this with 30 seconds left? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Nice hungry bus. I don't think I have enough time. Fuck! I don't have enough time. I'm gonna fail. Yeah. Fucking shit. Just fucking concentrate, Ben, instead of reading chat when you're on a really strict timer. Fucking idiot. Like, I did all the hard stuff fine, and then I ran out of time because I fucking forgot where I was going because I just wasn't paying attention when I'm on, like, a really strict time limit and I just drove the wrong way. Like, so stupid. Well, this run's garbage now, but at least I know for next time that I'll need to do this setup so I can actually practice it. Fuck. I did it again. Like, now I'm concentrating and I'm still just not picking up the cruiser. I'm just brainlessly driving north for no fucking reason. I need to grab the car. I can't do the mission without it. Like, what am I doing? Like, what is possessing my brain to just be this fucking stupid? Like, I was fully concentrating there, and I know what I have to do, and I just didn't do it. Like, what the fuck, Ben? Oh my god, man. Like, as soon as I start the mission, I have to fucking beeline it to the car. Like, it shouldn't be that complicated. Just go to the car. Like, why is that not clicking in my head? I don't get it. Doing this with 2 stars is probably going to be another reset as well. Because the cops are going to fuck me, I can already feel it. I don't have time to be messing about with them. I can already see them blocking me. Yeah, they're already blocking me. Literally the first interaction with them and they lose me time by blocking off the alleyway. Like, I'm going to have to get very lucky to get through this now. Otherwise, it's going to be like a 6th attempt. Yeah, they're going to park right where I need to shoot. Yeah, I'm dead. 100% fucked. There's nothing I can do either. Yeah. They're going to blow up my cartel cruiser. It's so funny. It's so funny. All of that because I fucking, like, a cop spawned in front of me and I ran them over. Just instant reset. It's such a fucking pathetic joke. Hey, Sham. This run's garbage, even if I finish it and it's PB world record, whatever. Like, this run is a joke. It's not even worth finishing, really. I'm just finishing it for the sake of it. Like, I've lost like 10 minutes in this mid bit of Staunton. Because my route didn't work the way I thought it would in practice. So I'm having to do like dumb setups. Like this. And the setups are they just don't work reliably. And I'm just making dumb mistakes because I'm getting frustrated. Like, I've tried this setup like 5 times now, and I've failed it 5 times. It's so dumb. Hey, Enzio, what's up? Like, this is like my 6th attempt, and this is the only attempt that has potential to not fail. And it's like literally 2 seconds into the attempt and I've failed it every time. Instantly by just doing dumb shit and going the wrong way. God, man. But, I mean, it's all learning for next time, I guess. I know now that this route doesn't work and I need to go back to the drawing board, for lack of a better term. I don't like that. This guy needs to move. And then Kenji survives somehow. How? How is he still alive? How is he still alive? I shot 7 rockets on top of him. Seven rockets right on top of him. He should die in 5. And he survived 7 somehow. It's fucking so stupid. Like, this setup is so dumb. There has to be a better one. But I can't think of a better one. I really wish that limo bug would have been fixed as well. It'd make this so much easier. Because you don't have to wait for it to move out of the way and blow up. Because it blows up literally right on the lineup. So you have to wait for it to like blow up and move. And then not only that, but when it blows up, a load of PEDs like group towards it because it was an explosion. And they like run towards it to see what happened. And then the PEDs can block your rocket shots and just... like, it just makes the mission so much more annoying. Like, you have to wait for it. And then sometimes like this, it blocks the liner.
This is 1080.
Look at all the peds, like. What's with this falling limo anyway? It's supposed to be in the car park, but it just isn't. Like it spawns on the roof for some reason.
Calling all units. Gunfire reported to the cop.
I don't know why. How does that not count? What the fuck? I'm on the grass. Oh my god, I parked like a fucking inch too far north and it fails. What a fucking... And now I've lost my autosave. It's just fucked. Like, it's over. That's like that. After doing it for 10 minutes, then it's over. GG. Oh my fucking god, man. Like, I parked on the wrong bit of random grass, so the run's dead. Like, how are you supposed to know? The only way you can figure that out is by failing and then going, oh, now I know what to do for next time. Like, there's no way you can know what area is what patch of grass. Fucking bullshit. It doesn't, Rob. The text is on a timer. I'm 99% sure. So it comes up saying that you're in Torrington, and then even if you're in the next place, you have to wait for the Torrington bit to be there for like 5 seconds, and then switch. Like, even if you're in a new zone, it doesn't tell you right away. Because that's what I was looking for.
First, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Game just won't close for no reason. Hello?
I know a place on the edge of the red
Hi,
light
Skensick.
district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I'm glad you like it, Polo.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
with 1073 in Central Portland Street.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes.
GTA 3 cops are just cracked, Polar, but you get more attention for the same crimes, if that makes sense in this mod. Like, the wanted levels are based off what's called like a chaos point system, so the more points you get, the higher wanted levels you get, and each crime gives you a set amount of points. But in this mod, you have like heightened chaos points, so you commit the same crimes, and you get a higher wanted level for it on average. So the cops are more aggressive on average, but it's just because you always have a higher wanted level than normal. Like something that'd usually give you 2 stars, I'll give you 3. You know, sometimes 4 and dumb shit like that. Basically.
Hi, I'm Misty.
Thanks, Mackenzie. You just missed some very epic memes. I just killed a run in mid-Staunton about an hour in because I parked on the wrong patch of grass. Only in Titan Thrice. He's not even looking at me and he somehow sets my car on fire. Like, he shoots facing this way and the bullets go like that behind him. It's so daft. The game won't launch. Fucking hell, where is the game? It's not in my processes, just won't launch. But it is running. Like when I close DXWND, it says a hooked process is still running. Do you want to try and crash it, basically? There it is. But it just doesn't show in my processes list, even in background, for like 15 seconds. It's just a running process, but it doesn't show in any process list in Task Manager. Like,
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low.
never happens in vanilla.
Change your clothes.
Never
My
ever.
hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
This is 1073 in Central Portland Street.
Guess that's a Clio issue. Probably some shit like that, yeah.
This is 1048 in North Portland Street.
Nice 3 stars. I definitely deserve 3 stars. Yep. Yep. Can I move? Is that okay? Guys, can I move? Literally forbidding me from progressing.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. He's a nice guy. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. Want to talk about it? This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Surprised I haven't gotten 2 stars for the amount of fucking people I've run over. Christ. Insane traffic.
I had it on a combo. What am I?
You want a good time?
Come to daddy.
You're working regular for Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
It's because of the weird thing that I was doing with setting the time of day, like picking up the info display and then death warping. Like, you pick up the information display at the hospital and it starts blinking to like tell you, oh, this is your health, this is what you need to pay attention to. And then it just gets stuck because like I never actually like watched the cutscene. But then as soon as you beat a mission, it goes back to normal again. It's weird. I have no idea why, like, mission cleanup resets your health display. I have no clue, but it does for some reason. And it just so happens to fix whatever's going on. So it doesn't annoy me for the entire run, because that's what I first thought. I was like, fucking hell, like, that's gonna be really distracting for the entire fucking run, but just kills whatever script action is doing that, maybe, yeah. That would make sense. Sorry. Mackenzie, do you want to see the new epic Chunky Lee Chong on new patch? It's very very epic. Hey Arco, what's up? So we go around to the south. We come back on ourselves from the west side. Never mind. No, you don't. That's a lie. I went the wrong way. Ignore that. Pretend it never happened. We'll try that again. The point is to not trigger that cutscene. It's the one thing I need to not do. It's fine. 30 seconds. Nothing. Sometimes you just get unlucky, you know. Happens. My F3 isn't doing anything. Cool. Okay, back to things being bugged. Never mind, there goes a minute. My F3 just didn't work there for no reason. Like when I was holding taxi, it just wouldn't let me play a replay for no reason. Now it just magically works. Literally the same button inputs. One time they work, one time they don't. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, I needed to turn right one further on. I think. Yeah. Yeah, you go around this way. Wait, do you? Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then there's Chunky, just sat there, look. Very poor explanation, I apologize, but... There you go. He doesn't drive off now until you trigger the cutscene, so... Freelo. I just enjoy setting fire to time because I'm bad and fucked it up the first time. I want stories remasters, but I don't want Rockstar to be involved. Why do you not want Rockstar to be involved? The whole reason GS, what's it called? Definitive Edition was so garbage was because Rockstar wasn't really involved. If you want a good GTA game, you want Rockstar to make it. Or at least old Rockstar. If you can choose between the two types. That was close. Am I excited for GTA 6, Ben? No. No. I could not care less about GTA 6. I'll probably play it when it comes out, but I don't care about it at all.
Finally back on land.
You can sail the 7 seas. Young man.
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay? Wait here. Keep the engine running.
That's questionable parking, but it should work. But yeah, the only way I would be excited about GTA 6 is if, like, they released a trailer for it and it was like Vice City or GTA 3.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Anything else, don't care. Any finished runs? No. I got one to Mid-Staunton and then it just all went to shit. I realized live that my route didn't work and I just had to try and wing it and it just went to shit. Am I going to Harold and Kumar? Is that a film name? I guess. I don't know. Don't wait upon me. Am I even gonna make this? Yeah, just about.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to
Isn't it pretty much confirmed
learn.
from the leaks that it's Vice City? I don't mean like aesthetically. I mean it plays like Vice City. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit if it's like GTA 5 but based in Vice City. I don't fucking care about that. I want another GTA 3 or another Vice City is what I mean. That doesn't sound profitable? Well, yeah, of course it isn't. And that's why they're not going to do it. And that's why I don't care. That is what I want. I'm not going to get what I want, so I don't care. You know? You don't want to swim? I don't give a fuck about swimming. These games are really fun without swimming.
Take a seat, kid.
This pattern looks shit from the get-go. For lack of a better word. Ah, that's a great place to park, Ben. Right where this guy's driving. Fucking idiot. Oh, this is better. Never mind, not if it turns away like that. Ah, yes, officer, to stand right there. Just where I need to be. Thanks, buddy. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! How? Oh, it did blow up. I am gonna scream. I can't do anything. Fucking crazy. What a fucking terrible 3 vans. So far away from my objective as well. Yeah, the police car gives you 5 shotgun shells, the same as the original. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? I'm so confused. This way. This guy's gonna kill me. 1 bullet from death. Yeah, this is 1.7 Anakin. Anakin, there's a problem, by the way. If you instapass arms shortage, you can't even buy rockets. I found that out the hard way last run. There's no rockets to buy. They just don't exist. So you either have to do the really shitty, inconsistent 30k setup, or we'll have to figure something else out. Because, yeah, no rockets otherwise.
Hurry off, making people.
Hey Brad, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, Anakin, exactly. Like, you never, like, get to the point, like, where the script actually spawns the weapons in, so it makes sense. Can I pick this up in a car? I can.
1080 and North Chinatown.
Game just randomly crashes. Awesome. Fun.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Thanks, Brad. Enjoy your snooker, buddy.
We got a 1073 in West Trenton.
I saw some gameplay from an early review by SkillUp Mackenzie. It looks pretty good. I actually recently went back and replayed Riptide and the first Dead Island, just, you know, not as like preparation for Dead Island 2, because I'm not like super hyped for Dead Island 2, but the games are fun. I'll probably pick it up at some point. I'd definitely be down to play it like co-op if other people buy it and want to play it. I'd be down. I forgot Dead Island 2 was even coming out. I mean, it has been in development hell for like 10 years, so... The reviews are so mixed. I mean, yeah, like... Dead Island has always been like super separating. Like, some people are like, oh, it's, you know, just... It doesn't bring anything to the table. Bad review. But then some people are like, it's just a mindless, fun game that doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, they're okay, you know? Like, Dead Island is nothing crazy, but it's worth playing, in my opinion. Like, it's fun enough for a playthrough.
This is Luigi's Club. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
So, yeah, why not? Dying Light 2 was fun to play, but that story... I played Dying Light 2, and I really enjoyed it up until the point where you move into, like, the second, like, big zone. You know, with, like, the flying and stuff, like the parachuting or whatever the fuck it is. And, like, the air bits that you can fly up with. As soon as I got into that zone, I stopped having fun. Because it was so overwhelming. Like, I was enjoying that map and going through it and doing missions and stuff. I had no problem with it. And then when I realized that I got into that area and I was like, holy fuck, like, there's more? I was like, okay, this game is, like, way too big for its own boots. Like, holy shit. And I put it down after a couple of missions. I got to the mission where you have to go, like, underwater and you, like, pull a wire around underwater to, like, get it to the other side to, like, fuel a generator. And then, like, the fucking wire got, like, stuck in a wall. So I couldn't beat the mission, and I was just like, oh my fucking god, like, I give up. Hey, Rigi, welcome back. Yeah, 5,000 hours of content, yeah, like... The game is just... the scope is way too massive to make it fun. Like, if the game would have just stayed in that first map and just kept going with that story, it would have been fine. No issues with it. But then it's like, oh, by the way, we've developed another map that's twice the size. Just throw you in it. I'm like, fucking hell. I might go back to it at some point, but... really stopped caring for it after that. Story in the second half is hilariously bad, then I'm partially glad I avoided it then. It's a shame because I really liked the first game. Like the first game knew exactly what it wanted to be and it did it well. But like Dying Light 2 has no idea what it wants to be. It wants to be part zombie, part parkour, part fucking grappling hook zipping through like Spider-Man, part fucking gun combat, like first person shooter. Like it's
about time you got a driver we can trust.
and it does like none of it well as a result. Because it just tries to grasp at so many straws. They kicked out the writer because of allegations, and that's the guy that wrote New Vegas and stuff. Wait, the guy who wrote New Vegas had like allegations against him, or do you mean his replacement, or what? Move. The guy who wrote it, okay. Did I finish the run of this yet? No. I got to run earlier to Mid-Staunton and then realized that my route that I was doing in practice doesn't work in actual attempts. Fucking hell. I was ready to accept my fate with that bobcat there, but luckily it went the other way. I just killed the run. I misclicked and armed the bomb. Unless I can somehow push it into the space. Oh! Holy fuck. That was so clutch. If I'd have gotten back in the car, it would have blown me up. Whew, fuck me. That was very stupid. I did not deserve to get away with that, but I'll take it. It's just muscle memory, Mackenzie. Like, usually, obviously, you don't have to get out and move a van, so you just activate it right away. But, yeah. Dumb. Sometimes your just body takes over, you know, just hands start playing before it tells your brain not, or your brain tells it to not do something stupid. Just being a bit silly. A little bit silly. Split. I don't know. The joy of the auto splitter not working is I just forget to split half the time. Apologies. Skip again? Nope. I split on mission start, not mission end in GTA 3. Because missions always end in like random places. Weirdo. Yeah, having an inaccurate summer best is so normal. Just having like impossible golds by like 30 seconds that are just completely unachievable.
Where's my damn tool?
Respond to 1011 and then to find it down.
This car just got fucking leathered. I'll be very surprised if it survives. Like, it got like an entire AK clip dumped into it, I think. Although it could be fucking bulletproof for all I know. No idea. Never looked into it.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
Damn foreigner!
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Getting up all in my face!
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Hello, lane switchers. Sorry. Uh-oh. Yep. Nice bounce. Not a lot I can do about that.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can
Somehow
lay
end
low,
up
but
bouncing
let's find a
around
change of
all of the
clothes. My
trees
hands
that
all
are
messed up, so you better
there to
drive,
stop
brother.
you from falling off the island. Cool. Nice bounce.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
We got a 10W3 at West Trenton.
I played Hi-Fi Rush? No, I haven't.
Respond to a 10W3
I haven't played many recent games that have come out like this year because, or last year for that fact. Because my backlog is so huge on Steam, I don't see the point in buying new games unless I'm actually going to play them. Like, I want to play RE4 Remake at some point, but I have so many other games to play, there's no point in buying it and then just adding it to the backlog, you know? If I'm going to do that, I might as well just wait for it to be cheaper and then buy it later. Buy Delta Light? What is Delta Light?
I know this guy. He's connected.
It's on Game Pass? I don't have Game Pass. I wouldn't use it, so no point. A game I developed. Did you develop a game on Steam?
Hi, I'm Misty.
That's cool if you did make a game, though. It's just you, hostile. My chat is nothing but supreme intelligence. Did Van Heist get me? No, I failed the USJ on Cipriani's chauffeur. I just bounced like right off the island and died. I'm making my 4th as we speak. That's sick. Best of luck with it. I wish I was even remotely smart enough to make my own games. Game dev is great until it's your full-time job and you can't afford to live, true. You work in IT? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know the first thing about programming. Well, I do know some like web dev stuff, but I'm a terrible programmer. So game dev is not for me. I've made like some shitty games in like C# in uni, but and like Unity stuff, but it's all fucking trash. It's not actually good, you know. Not anything I would ever show anyone. I'd be too embarrassed, you know. If you're passionate about game dev and cut code, just become a designer. True. Or just work in QA. That's what I did for a while. And I'm basically QA for these mods anyway, so... Hopefully work on the next GTA. Yeah, dude.
It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
I paid you in free game, true. Not complaining.
I know a place on the edge.
Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. What was the tank cheat in GTA 3? Fuck knows. I'm not a filthy cheater, I don't know. I usually have to ask my chat for cheats whenever I use them for whatever reason to test them.
On the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, let's find a change of clothes. My hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Oh, excuse me. Nice.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and change clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over. This is Luigi's club. Let's go around the back and use the service floor.
Imagine being a tester once Titan Dreas rolls around. I'm excited for it. When I turn 30 and it finally releases. But because I'm 30, I'm too old to play it. My knuckles crack every time I try and grab the mouse and my arthritis kills me. Fuck, I'm 30. It's all over for you, let me tell you. My grandchildren will be having a blast, that's what I'm saying. I'm 30 this year. I'm so sorry to hear that. My deepest condolences. I get my my bus pass. Fuck yeah. You get like senior discount at like the cafes and rail cards and whatever else. I went to go and update my rail card the other day because I'm 25 and I originally had a 16 to 25 rail card, right? So I was like, oh, like once I hit 26, what do I do about my rail card? Like, do I just not get one anymore? So I looked it up and there's also a 26 to 30 rail card. And it's the same price and you get the same discount. So why is it not just like an 18 to 30 rail card? Why are there two different rail cards when they're the same price and they give you the same discount? I don't get it. Hey Gokba, hey Poco, what's up?
I on a combo.
To make you feel old? That's pretty much it, just to flex on you and just be like, lol, not 25 anymore. Less people likely to realize and so more people paying full fares. Yeah, that's fair. Kinda scummy, but it makes sense, I guess. Yeah. They might want to track relative age groups. I think the fact that they're scamming people is a funnier narrative, so I'm gonna go with that one instead. Imagine having functional public transport. Dude, UK public transport is not functional, let me tell you. Paying 100 quid for a fucking one-way train ticket from here to London, which is 3 hours, that is not functional. In any other country, that's like 20 quid. Yeah, what 6-4 said. In London, it might be different, but here, the fucking transport is a joke. If there even is public transport, yeah. I mean, British trains are exceptionally shit. Like, buses and stuff are whatever. They're not great, but they work. Whereas the trains, they're privatized. So they can just charge whatever fare they want. So yeah, like, a 2.5 train ride in Sweden, 2.5 hour train journey from Malmö to Växjö is like 25 euros. And then the same 2.5 journey from in the UK, going from like where I live to London, is like over 100 euros. It's disgusting. In the same time, a beer in Sweden is about 25 euros. True, but like, you can't argue that like alcohol prices are relevant to transport prices. Like, you need public transport. You don't need to buy a beer from the bar, you know? Like, I understand your point, but... I need alcohol. You're German. It makes sense. Swedes don't. Buses are also private here, owned by an Israel company. You said you're from the Netherlands, right? I'm pretty sure like all public transport that I took in the Netherlands was either like trains or trams. I don't think I ever took an actual bus at any point. I don't think I even saw a bus. But I used like the metro and stuff, and that was fine. But that was also Rotterdam and Amsterdam, so yeah, like, you know, if you're saying that it's only in the west, and it makes sense, you know, I'm in two of the biggest cities, so if not the two biggest cities, so it makes sense that it works. I don't really want that. I don't really want the moonbeam either, so I guess we're taking it. This fucking car is so long. It's so bouncy. Oh my god. Ooh. A lot of our buses in Northern Ireland still don't even have contactless. Bro, most places here, not even like buses, just like places where you pay, don't accept card. Like the bar that I used to work at was cash only, and people used to kick off all the fucking time. As they should, because who the fuck uses cash in the fucking 21st century? Yeah, buses, you don't stand a chance. Well, I hope that's a good place, because I don't have a choice. Bro, shoot! My fucking god. I pulled the trigger so many times. Fuck me. See you, Veldin. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Christ. I live in LA, it's basically the opposite. It should be the opposite. Sweden's also the opposite. They don't take cash, because why would you? Like, it's just inefficient. Everything should use card. Cash should be rotated out. It's the only way forward. Into our places cash only, I asked them how much they're scamming on taxes, yeah. Basically. Like, the reason I was given when I asked why we didn't take cash at the bar that I worked at was because apparently, like, the credit card, like, oh, not the credit card, like, the card systems in the UK, they charge you for every purchase, right? And they also have, like, a £5 minimum thing. But I tried convincing them it didn't work. But my argument was that even if it's a £5 minimum and you get charged a percent on top of it, £5 minimum, who gives a fuck? That's 2 drinks. Like, most people will be fine with that. Like, that won't be a problem for 99% of orders that you get, because most people, you know, buy rounds and stuff. Like, it doesn't make a difference. And then also, the percentage of money that gets taken away from you is so worth the increased efficiency in dealing with customers and not having to piss around with cash every single day, that you would make more money just eating the percent cut and serving more customers and making more revenue than you would being slow and not and keeping that like 3% or whatever. Like,
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
scumbag taxi drivers here in Glasgow pretend their machines don't work, but in reality, it's they don't want to wait 3 days for their money to transfer. Yeah. I'd just put my card on it anyway, and if it goes boop, I'd be like, oh, cheers, mate, it does work. There you go, I fixed it for you. Yeah, I work in IT, mate, don't worry about it, I fixed it. Off you go. You're welcome.
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads.
That's what a bank monkey like yourself would say. I only pay in independence bucks and liquid gold. Alright, big man. Dublin buses don't let you use your card either. You have to get their top-up card. That's fucking stupid too. The same with like Oyster cards and stuff for the metro in London. And I know the Netherlands has that too. I know Velden isn't here anymore, but I know the Netherlands has that too. Where you have to like buy a card and put money on it to then scan it. Like, just fucking let me use my debit card, man. Like, what's the point in getting another card for one service? I can still pay for it with my regular card that everyone has. It's such a fucking daft system. I haven't found a place that hasn't accepted cards since 2015 or in Czechia. Yeah, I mean, it just proves that your country is like a first world, whereas ours aren't, because that should just be like bare minimum. The Dutch card is nationwide and for all public transport. That's fair enough, but still, why? You know, debit cards are completely universal. You know, everyone has one. This guy's giving me the fucking reach around. I thought I was a cop that was about to bust my ass there. I was about to cry. Not to be dramatic, but I was about to have a fucking breakdown. Bro, this guy will not leave me alone. Holy. Netherlands has an OV card? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, in Sweden, you just download their app and you hook it up to like your credit card or your PayPal or whatever. And then you just pay for a ticket and you can use it for like, you know, you can either get like a monthly pass or you can pay for like a one-time single ticket or like a 24-hour ticket, and you can use it on anything, trains, whatever, as long as it's in like certain zones. And you just walk onto the bus and scan it. It's so fucking easy. God, I love Sweden. What a fucking base country. Hey, James. What's my opinion on the police? Love them. Keeps me safe. Keeps all the baddies from interrupting my streams. You know what I'm saying? Wolves at the door, but, you know, PC fucking pork. Keeps it going. I don't need to activate any rampages. Fucking bootlicker. That's me. I'm a firm believer in ACAB. All cops are belting. Absolute ledges. I'm gonna try from the north side this time. Why does my game keep crashing here? That's the same crash twice in a row. It's just a random script error. What the fuck? Is that like a new patch thing or what? No, because it worked fine before. Why is that crashing? Maybe I just shouldn't do that strat and just do the pickup normally. I don't know, man. Right. I should go and get some fresh air. Go to the gym or something. Let's see who's live. AOA YouTube. I'm good. I want some relevant content for my boys. Alright, go and say hi to Omega for me. Thank you for watching. I might be back later on. I'm not sure. But yeah. If not, I'll stream probably tomorrow daytime, most likely. And we'll do some more attempts and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching and have a great